This is our prep to decluttering. So, like I said in that other video, you already know how to actually put things in the trash, take it to recycling, to donate it. You already know how to do that. The issue is the decision that you have to make around the thing. So, what we want to do is do everything in our world to make that decision as simple as can be. All right. So, over the course of this whole decluttering journey that I'm sharing with you, you will see me suggesting different rooms, physical clutter, tech clutter, personal clutter to deal with. Ultimately, I want you to start where you feel drawn to start. Following me in a linear fashion does not need to happen. What needs to happen is that you pick a place, okay? I just need a sip of water. What needs to happen is that you pick a place. Now, in prep for this decluttering, you'll hear me talk about taking a half an hour during the week, working, activities, all the things during the week, or carving out a weekend, or even sometimes it's worth scheduling a vacation day to spend a quiet day when no one else is in the house to get the job done. So I want you to look at your calendar and, more importantly, your energy levels to determine what cadence fits for you. Is it a half an hour a night by setting a timer and turning on a podcast and crushing one little corner of your bedroom? Or is it a vacation day where everybody's at school, at work, and you have a quiet day to yourself? Or is it the weekend, doing things in between activities? Because I don't want you to give up fun for decluttering. You're not giving up your life in order to get through the clutter. We're going to do this little by little, even if it takes another year to get through it, okay? So that's that part. Don't give up and don't give in. If this is a long process for you, let it be a long process. At the same time, you're finding joy and fun in your life, okay? So choose your target, where you're going to start, and look at your calendar and know how much energy you have to dedicate to this. And a little bit of decluttering goes a long way, my friends. So back to that other point I made in the last video, no judgment. Don't judge that, your friend is taking 3 days and doing her entire house. And you're going to go little by little. Do you. Please, please, please. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't judge. Don't compare. Don't let ego step in. We're simply getting a job done. All right. So you've chosen your target. You've looked at your calendar. Now I want you to, however you're doing it, either bookmark a podcast or an audiobook or your favorite musician so that you can just turn it on without too much thought. If it's on a vacation day, I want you to have dinner, if you're responsible for dinner, already planned, even already cooked if possible. Maybe it's a leftover night, maybe it's a crock pot night, maybe it's pizza, doesn't matter. I want you to plan your dinner for the evening. I also want you to back that up and plan your lunch, your snacks, your breakfast, so that you are nourished. The worst is when we start on a project and we wear ourselves out because we do not have the physical energy based on nourishment to get the job done. So, calendar, choosing your area that you're going to start with, and now nourishment. Making a plan to feed you and your family. That opens up space for you to focus on the task at hand. All right. Your next step is going to be setting your supplies up. And that means some trash bags. That means your label maker if you are a labeler. That means walking around your home and finding all the empty shoe boxes, all the empty bins and baskets that you have, and calling them together in a spot that you can just go shop from. What I am not going to ask you to do, or what I am going to ask you not to do, whichever way you want to put it, is to go shopping. You are not to go out to the store and buy pretty bins and baskets to store your stuff, because first we need to get rid of things. All right. So we will need bins and baskets and all the good things and pretty things for our home. However, I want you to use what you already have. And empty shoe boxes, empty boxes, the box you put downstairs because you didn't get rid of the fan for the box. I mean, I know I do that all the time, right? I throw the box downstairs. I'm like, oh, okay, we might need that. And we never do. Use those boxes as your bins. All right, so we are well fed. We know where we're starting. We have gathered the trash bags, the supplies, the label maker, the bins, the baskets, and all of that stuff. It's time now to start and gather your supplies, carve out your days, your times, set the vibe in your home that is supportive, compassionate, and loving. You're dropping judgment and you're moving forward.